Hello friends! So today I am going to try to finally cut my hair. I already cut my bangs and I have that video to upload, but now I want to cut my hair. My hair is getting a lot longer, but I'm not really interested in cutting the length. Sorry, I have a mirror back here, but I'm not really interested in cutting the length. I'm more interested in like creating more layers. So my shortest layer is like this long, so it goes all the way down to here. Theoretically, I'd like these layers to be like fall here, and I haven't cut my hair in since sometime way last year, so that's like over 7, almost 8, probably over 8 months. So this part is like really flat, and it's the kind of thing where cutting your hair actually gives your hair more volume. Which is kind of ironic because, you know, you're losing hair, I guess, but it gives it more lift. So that's what I'm trying to do. And it looks like it has a lot of lift right now. Ooh, look at that. but no, it can get even bigger. And so yeah, so I'm not going to film this whole thing, but I'll show you how I do it. I basically take very small sections and then I flip it over, which is called over directing. So it's not like your layers aren't a straight across line. Hi. And then I go like this, and then I cut it this way, and then I flip it back. So then the layer is a lot softer. It's not like layer. So I'll be doing this.
That's a big stack.
Yeah, it is.
All
right, let's get started. My camera is about to die. So when it does, it's dying. So when my camera dies, that's probably when this clip will end. So I usually start in the middle, and especially with the top, I take a very thin piece. And actually I should have a garbage. So I'll set up a garbage here, and hopefully most of the hair will fall on the ground. So I'm actually going to cut quite a bit of this. And Nanay sai sao? So once you like over direct it, you can pull it wherever you want because the hair is already in place, just as long as you don't move it. So that is, I don't know if you can tell, but that's kind of like what it will begin to look like. And I honestly, like, when you cut your hair, it's more, you can never cut too little. You can always cut more, but you can cut too much. So when you are first starting off, I would take like really thin layers. So you see I pull it all like that. And then I could put it in front so I can look at it. And kind of, there's a garbage here. And it doesn't even have to be straight, honestly. Like when you cut it straight across. Or I cut it like this, cut it up. But it doesn't even have to be like straight because I'm going for like a layered effect. So yeah. So I'll just keep going back. I like cut it, drop it, cut it, drop it. See what I want to do. My arms are so out of shape that they're already tired. Alright, and then what I want. So that's kind of a little bit. And then sometimes I get a little too obsessive and just keep working on the same side, but I really should move on. Alright, so there you have it. So as you can even see right now, like this side has way more volume now than this side. Because like when your hair is like too long, it just weighs it down. not rocket science for sure. And especially with these top layers, you want to do like really not a lot of hair at all. What sucks about cutting this or trimming my hair, or it's cutting my hair really, creating these layers, is that, you know, I did color my hair. So when I'm making these layers, and especially on the outside, when I kind of trim it off, my hair is going to be a lot blacker because I'm trimming off a lot of the grown out colored part. You do theoretically eventually want it to be the same length. Okay, I think I'm going to stop this video here. It's pretty much self-explanatory, and then I will come back and show you what the final thing looks like. Bye! Actually, there is one more thing that I wanted to show you. So I did this side, I pull it over, I do this side, I pull it over. So when I do the back part, I just wanted to show you really quick, when I do the back part, I flip it forward. So it's essentially wherever your hair falls, like however you want it for it to naturally fall, you flip it in the opposite direction. If it naturally falls back, you do it forward. If it falls this way, then you do it that way, things like that. Just wanted to clarify. So now that these top layers are short, so these are like way short, so what I do for the next set of layers, I take more hair and then I'll work on this hair and I'll flip it over. And it's not going to affect these top layers because they're so short. So I'm just doing the next layer down like here. So first I have like a layer here, then I have a layer here, and then maybe a layer here. That's kind of how I do it. So that's why I always start from the top and then work my way down, because once these very top ones are short, and then I take this one, when I do this set of layers, it's not going to affect the top one. Hey everyone, so this is the final product, and I think it'll just be easier if I just show you this way. And it doesn't look honestly that different from the front, but this is how it looks from the back. Let me see how this will look. Okay, there we go. So as you can see like these layers, and as I just go like this, you can see the different layers. So there's probably like about one layer here, then like one layer around here, and one layer there. So my hair does feel a little bit thinner. It does feel a little bit thinner here, but theoretically it should give more volume and lift, and if I go like that, it'll be easier to give it more volume and lift without putting anything in it and things like that. And this is what my bathroom sink looks like, and that's how much hair I cut. So it's quite a bit of hair, like this much. It's very dry too, so I guess, good that I cut it off or whatever. I don't really suffer from split ends, but here, let me zoom out. I don't really suffer from split ends, but it's always good to do this just because now I have more volume. And anyway, so that is how I cut my hair, and this is how it turned out. So usually the first day is kind of you can never tell really like how it's actually going to be. It's not until like second day or third day that you can kind of get a better feel. And you can, like I said, you can always cut more, you can't cut less. And even if you did overcut, don't worry about it, it's just hair, it'll grow back. And yeah, so now I'm going to take Night out. Feeling very large and in charge today. And I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!